in the kitchen with a few of my favorite things. Potatoes. That looks like bacon to me. That looks like cheese, sour cream, and my friend, Chef Ken. These are a few of my favorite things. We're going to put them all together, right?
Yes, we are.
All right.
However, on this particular recipe, it's a time-consuming recipe. Potato soup is one of those things that you start in the morning. This recipe is fantastic for a crock pot.
Oh,
so
perfect.
if you want to use a crock pot, you can definitely use this recipe for a crock pot.
Okay.
I've condensed it into our 3-minute time frame here for our recipe.
Good.
So
we appreciate that.
I've got a few things going on already.
Okay.
So the first thing when you cook your potato soup, what I like to do is I like to cook the potatoes in chicken broth.
Okay.
It gives it 10 times more flavor.
Smart idea.
Then you're
so
not draining.
They're in chicken stock already.
They are cooked in chicken stock right now. So what I do is I like yellow potatoes better than white potatoes because it's just a softer, creamier type of soup. So we'll mash those.
You want me to do that now?
Yeah, go ahead. You can start mashing those.
I love mashing.
In this pot, what I did was I put a tablespoon of butter, let that melt down. I threw the tops of the leeks in here.
Oh, there were leeks.
Instead of scallions, because lo and behold,
Yes.
all of this freezing rain and ice and snow and everything kind of stopped trucks from coming.
Oh, so you have to improvise.
So there weren't any scallions.
Okay, so we have leeks. I love leeks. Leeks and potatoes together are perfect.
Right. So what I did was I put a little bit of bacon, a little bit of butter, and the leeks, and I kind of cooked that down for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I add just about 2 tablespoons of flour, and then I start adding my half and half.
Okay, slowly?
Slowly, stirring it so you get a nice creamy consistency like we've got here.
Now I have a question. So I'm mashing these. Do you see how they're still kind of chunky? Do I need to just keep going until they're...
Nope, that's perfect. Because everybody likes...
Say that again.
That's perfect.
So proud of myself. Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull that one over here.
Okay. Really? You sure it's okay chunky like this?
Perfect.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
And
what am I going to do?
We're going to move this over this way.
Oh, okay.
So, because I really don't want to splash you. And then
well, I have that's why I have the Good Day Wisconsin apron on.
Yay!
So it doesn't matter.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this right into our potato soup.
Okay. Look at that. Mm.
And that's going to give that nice creaminess to it. And again, it's half and half. If you want to use milk, absolutely you can use milk.
Okay.
And if you like a really, really nice, rich, thick, creamy soup, you can use heavy cream.
Okay. So once that's blended.
Once this is blended, this is pretty much our soup. And you'd let it cook for another minute or two if you want it to thicken a little more. I don't like it too thick because then you really can't enjoy it.
Right.
So I like it just about like this. So what I do is I take one potato and I dice it up and I cook it off separately so I have little chunks to put on the top.
So it doesn't matter if it's chunky in there because you're adding chunky ones too.
Yeah.
Get a ladle?
Grab a ladle.
Okay, and now he's going to dress it. So as you're preparing the soup, tell us what's new with work.
Well, what's new with work is tomorrow and Wednesday we are hosting a job fair over at the Radisson for the 5 new restaurants that we are open. And tomorrow is the Oneida tribe from 9 until 7.
Okay.
Is the job fair, and Wednesday is the public job fair.
All right, so head over to Oneida.
Yep, to the Radisson, and it's in one of the conference rooms. You can just come into the front. There'll be signs.
And you're working on 5 new restaurants, right?
5
Building
new
the
restaurants.
menus, the kitchens, the staff, all that.
Yep, we're looking to hire probably about 150 people in the next 2 days.
I need a spoon.
There's a spoon right here for you, dear.
Okay.
Come on now. And then we're going to put just a little bit of sour cream on top. And then what I garnished it with is, this is a 4-cheese blend. Now, if you like a real cheesy potato soup, you can stir that right in.
I love it.
With the potatoes.
I love it. It's beautiful and it's delicious. Chef Ken, thanks so much. He'll be back with another recipe next hour, and that one is all about chocolate. Can't wait. You can find the recipes online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin, and we'll be right back.